Oh, there's a giant hair on me. Oh my god. Ooh. I hope that's Jess's, because I don't know where else it came from.
An estimated 75% of college students change their major while obtaining a degree. Graphic design student Jacob Watson is a part of that percentage. We asked Jacob why he decided to change majors and what college is like now that he is in a new degree program.
My name's Jacob Watson. I'm an independent graphic designer and illustrator, and I'm a student, full-time. So when I first came to UCM, I was majoring in computer science, and I had already had a background in computer science. I'd been doing it for 3 years or 4 years or so, and then when I came here, I started a bachelor's program with it. I went about it for 1 full semester here, but I was in higher up classes because of my previous background in it. And it was just the worst thing. Not the major program, but for me it was awful. In the computer science department, every professor was awesome at what they did, and they all tried to help me, but they were so good at it, and I was just so far behind that I couldn't do anything about it. And so I think if the professors had been, at the same level as I was used to before I came here, then I wouldn't have known that I didn't want to do it. When I changed, I had just had a final, and my final was in discrete mathematics. And I remember taking it and literally not knowing the answer to one question at all. And I stared at the paper, and it got to the point that I just handed it in with like 2 things answered. And I got to my car, and I had like a nervous breakdown because at that point I was a junior. I was going into my senior year, and that was my gateway class to open up the last classes I need, and I failed it. And so I would have had to have taken another semester of the same classes. I hated the classes and what I had to do in them, and so I decided that instead of doing that, I would change. Somebody suggested that I was pretty good at art, so I should change to that. And I thought, there's no money in that. I shouldn't do that. That's stupid. That would be ignorant, because I had a job pretty much set up in programming, and it would have made a lot of money. And it was in Kansas City. It was a job in an actual huge business. I decided to give that up, and I called the art department and scheduled a meeting with the advisor, and we laughed about my grades. That was fun. She kind of poked fun at the fact that I pretty much failed every class, but they made it really easy to switch. All I had to do was go to the office and say, I want to change my major, and go talk to one advisor, sign a paper, go talk to another one, sign another paper, and boom, I'm in the process of getting 3 different degrees instead of 1. I feel so much more engaged and just generally happy. Like, I'm happy with the work I do, and I'm proud to show it off. So sustainability is not completely financial. Sustainability is pretty much just you. It doesn't matter what you think other people will pay you for. If you're good at something, people will pay you to do it. But sustainability is more your mindset, I think. Because if you have a toxic environment that you hate, then obviously you're not going to want to be there. But if you don't have a toxic environment and you love what you do, then it doesn't matter. You don't want to be there anyway. Change your major. If you want to change it, do it. Don't worry about how long you've been in school. Don't worry about anything. Just change it. Because if you have doubts about what you're in, then you're going to keep doubting it. And you're going to doubt it after you graduate. And you're going to doubt it until you retire. And you're going to keep doubting it. So do it. Just do it. Don't question anything about it. If you want to do it, other people's opinions don't matter. They're not paying money to take the classes.
Reporting for Lowdown, I'm Jacob Clark.